So 2 videos in a row.
2 videos back to back.
Yeah.
We're
nice
ambitious.
We really changed and everything. We made it a real attempt.
We moved the box. I mean...
True. We moved our unboxing box, so it looks like a table.
No, it doesn't. It looks like the same table, but just slightly different.
He's really not supportive. So, I'm Jay.
I'm Tyler.
This is Cinematically Correct. And this video really has nothing to do with our podcast. However, what is that face?
There's no face.
That was a face. This is gonna be a really quick video. So because I'm a podcaster and kind of a YouTuber, I don't know what you'd call us because we really don't do well on YouTube and we're not consistent. So we're like wannabe YouTubers. Why are we getting these faces? The face is the judgment.
I'm just not going to be very useful for this video, and I fully accepted my fate to just sit here and agree with you.
I really just love the show of support.
Yes.
Anyway, so because he's not a social media person, I tend to, retweet other people's content. I watch a lot of other videos for inspiration and just to learn editing styles and all of that kind of stuff. And so one of the YouTubers I really like to watch is Grav3yard Girl. She's super popular. Everyone's probably heard of her, but there is drama right now.
I have not heard of her.
He has not heard of her, but he has heard the drama for days now because it's been bothering me. And we're not a drama channel, and I don't like really talking about drama, but this one affects me personally just on a lot of levels. So I just want to talk about it really, really fast. So, for anyone who doesn't know who Grav3yard Girl is, she is a YouTuber from Houston, Texas, Pearland area, I believe, and she does this stuff really works. She does paranormal videos, she does makeup videos at times, she does all different types of things. But recently she uploaded a video to her second channel, Banana Peppers, about Starbucks and ranting basically that she's a gold card member and they would no longer honor her free refills through the drive-thru. I guess they were honoring them before because she has anxiety and she doesn't go into the store, and that's where they honor them through the card program, but they allowed her to do it through the drive-thru. I don't know if it's because of her anxiety or if it's because of her status. I'm not really sure. She wasn't clear on that, but she goes to the drive-thru because of her anxiety. Anyways, they no longer allowed it and she made a video talking about it. So
yeah, she got, from what you told me,
she had a lot of flack for this video. She's since taken the video down and she's actually gone completely silent on all of social media I'm assuming due to all the backlash. I don't really know. Looking at the comments on her video, looking at Twitter, nobody is supporting her. It's pretty much flat out awful. So I just want to talk about a few of the things people are saying. So one, the big thing that people are saying is she's entitled. They're saying that because she has money, she shouldn't complain about not getting free refills because she has the money to pay for it. So why would she complain?
Yes. Well, to be fair, it is a first world problem.
So, okay, good. I'm glad you said that because that's actually the first thing she said when she started the video. First world problems. And she went on to then go talk about all of this.
We all have something that is not really a problem that we just want to complain about.
Exactly. So the fact that she opened her video with first world problems, and as I watched the video without seeing all of these comments, I had no idea this was going to be a thing. I really thought she was being funny. I'm dramatic all of the time. He can tell you.
Very much
all
so.
of the time.
God,
sometimes I think I'm funny, and sometimes I'm generally being dramatic because of anxiety, or sometimes I'm just being dramatic. I don't know. This situation, I think it was both. I think anxiety played a part, but I also think she thought she was going to make it funny. She was going to make it entertainment for YouTube because some of the things she said, you could tell she was being dramatic. And a lot of people are saying she was being too dramatic. I think, believe what you will. I thought she was trying to be funny, and I think that it didn't land well. Some of the jokes she made, she probably didn't think through the way that she should have, but I don't think that means she's a bad person. I don't think that means, I don't know how many times I put first world problems out there, and I'm like, first world problems, gone camping, don't have Wi-Fi,
things that annoy you that are not really problems.
That's why you say first world problems. So that's
It's a meme. Everyone knows the meme.
And it's funny. I'm sorry, let's stop being offended about everything. It's kind of funny. So that's the first thing. Second thing that people are saying a lot on YouTube and Twitter and whatever is that she is probably going to get all these people fired. Now, I don't know. I obviously don't know. I'm not from Houston. I'm from Massachusetts. I'm very far from there. I don't know exactly what's going to happen with it. I know that she had mentioned in the video that she wanted to like talk to somebody about this. I don't know. But I think that we need to, instead of jumping to she got all these people fired, nobody knows the facts. Nobody has any information about that. Nobody seems to have come out with anything like that. So maybe we should ease up on that, because I feel like when you attack people like that and you say they've got them fired, you're riling everyone up for no good reason, because you don't actually know. Unless you have the facts to back that up, maybe play cautious with playing that card.
Unless you know certain for a fact that someone's fired, then shut up.
Right, because it upsets people and you're causing drama when you don't even know if the drama exists. So that's two. And then the third thing I wanted to talk about, the thing that bothers me the most, is people are saying that she uses her anxiety as an excuse. And a lot of people are saying things like, I have anxiety and I don't act like that. Or I have anxiety and when my routine is disrupted like hers was, I don't react that way. And I think that people need to realize that anxiety is different for everybody. We all experience it differently. And for people who don't have anxiety, it is very hard to understand. And for people who experience it differently, it's also very hard to understand. He can tell you half the things I do, he doesn't get it.
No, it's more than half. It's, I would say, conservative. Being generous is probably 75-80%.
But he's trying. But one of the things that I will say is I've gotten way better. But I used to be the type of person that I would plan out my day to the point where I even knew what TV show I was going to watch at night. And if that got disrupted, I would literally have a meltdown. And I mean literally, like I would cry, I would be upset, and I'm much better. I don't usually do that anymore, but I do still have dramatic attacks. And it's not because I'm using it as an excuse. It's not. Thank you for being so adamant about that. Thank you. But it's not because I'm using an excuse. It's not because I'm trying to be mean or nasty. It's because that's how my anxiety affects me. And I think we need to understand that it could be how it affects her. And attacking and dragging someone for that isn't helping. It's only exacerbating the problem. So maybe talking to someone and saying, you know, the way you did that was hurtful to me or affected me in some way, and having a conversation is better than let's unsub her, let's never talk about her again, she's irrelevant, she's nasty. Those things don't help. They only make things worse, especially for someone who has anxiety, who's then going to curl up in a ball and then kind of remove themselves. And finally, because I know this is a long video and it shouldn't have been, but finally, everyone is calling.
I was lied to.
I told you it was going to be real quick, I just needed some support. I lied.
Yes, dear. You're absolutely right, dear.
But the final thing I wanted to say is I know everyone is calling for an apology video.
Yes, dear. You're absolutely right, dear.
But the final thing I wanted to say is I know everyone is calling for an apology video. And while I do agree that some of the things she said probably didn't land well and it did hurt some people, and it would be nice if she came out and said, this is what I meant. I wasn't trying to be that way. I was trying to be funny. This is what I meant. I do think we do need to understand that for someone with anxiety, and also just someone in general, it is really hard to come out and apologize to millions of people, especially when everyone is just attacking you and you're getting no support. So if she doesn't put an apology video out there, I don't think we should drag her for that, but we should understand she might need a beat to kind of breathe and kind of let this pass by so she's not attacked and dragged anymore. Right. So
people need to be more understanding, grown up, and calm themselves for the love of God.
Right. We need to be a little bit better about not attacking people, but rather having a conversation. That's more where I'm coming from. So I wanted to put this video out there mostly because I haven't seen anything in support of her at all. It's been very sparse, and I just feel like somebody had to come out there and say, maybe she's not as bad as all are making her out to be, and stop making videos just for the views. It seems like it's a bit much. Like, let's not attack people just to get views. But anyways, that's all I really wanted to say. I just wanted to come out here as somebody who deals with a lot of what she's going through. I just wanted to put at least a little bit support out there because I think we need a little bit more support in this world.
You're right, dear. You're absolutely right, dear.
And when you get support like that, you need to turn to the interwebs. Anyways, thank you so much for watching.